Fourth down. Here we go. Fourth down. Wholesome moment of the week, or as I would like to call it, the one finger, one pinky, one thumb, the One Love Award.
So we got Joe Burrow giving Jake Browning family his box tickets.
First of all, it is not my box. I did not buy that in the preseason. It's very expensive. So Joe Burrow was nice enough, give them some tickets so they didn't have to sit up in the cold.
It pays to have rich friends. And not only rich friends, but good teammates too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe.
Depending on the stadium, it's different prices. But like, what's the ballpark of what that like a box will cost?
A year?
A year or a game or whatever you call it.
Like 150.
150,000.
Yeah.
Game.
So you got to think of it like how many seats are in the box? Like 12, 15 to 20. It's how they do it with the tickets. That seat costs, let's say, $750. And then you go about it like that.
But
and you don't get that box. And this is the shit too. You don't get that box when, let's say, you stay in a city like New York, California, Miami. You don't get that box when other performers, like, you got to buy an additional, and you don't get that box during the playoffs. You got to pay for it again.
They don't give players discount on nothing.
Fuck no, bro.
Business is business.
Stand on it. Stand on that business. You did.
Golly.
And it's payroll deducted too.
So they gonna get their money out your check
before you get your money. Don't worry about it. That 15 bands, that 17 bands in some cities, some states, like, yo, it may be more than that. Yep. A ticket in Houston costs completely different for paying for a box in LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
LA.
So, but the main thing is, the wholesome moment is it pays to have rich friends, or in this essence, rich teammates. Joe Shiesty, bro, much love to you for doing that, a selfless kind of tactic or a selfless kind of gesture, so to speak. And yeah, man, one love to Joe Burrow.
Well, I know you can relate to this next one, man. We got Tyreek giving everyone scooters for Christmas.
That's cool.
Hey, we go. Slide now. Hey. You got my name, look. Hey, we can go riding, right?
And a speaker. Oh, what is this? Yeah. And a speaker. All right.
Maybe first.
Nice little ride.
I don't owe nobody nothing for the rest of the year. God came through, blessed our game with the scooters.
It pays to have rich friends.
Or teammates.
Or teammates, right?
Yeah.
Did he pay full price for it? That's not the point.
The thought.
The thought is taking care of not just a section or a group or, man, he took care of everybody.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of folks, bro. You talking about more than 53 players, because now you got to consider practice squad and things like that. We don't know if they got, but the gesture of holiday spirit, boom, that's something that's worth mentioning. And Tyreek, cheetah, you ain't faster than me. Yeah, I said it. You ain't faster than me. Man, we can race too. Shit. One love to you. Oh, you was talking about running. I wasn't talking about running. Let you be the judge of that. You dig?
Have you been in that position though? To give gifts around this time of year?
Yeah. I mean, it's expected for the quarterback to give gifts. Like, you typically have the biggest contract in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? This is the flex that the OGs in the locker room can do. You know what I mean? Like, you show your respect and you show your appreciation to the training staff, the equipment staff, the cafeteria staff, and everybody else that don't necessarily, have the means to, do something. And this is just something that's like, man, I appreciate you for taking care of me.
But yeah, Bronny debuted after going in a cardiac arrest. It was just a real good, feel-good moment.
This season, 4 months after suffering cardiac arrest, Bronny James makes his collegiate debut.
Again, just happy for the kid to be back playing basketball. When you have a health scare like that, just great to see him.
Man, that's dope.
Back on the court.
LeBron videoing his son playing his first college.
Yeah, that's dope. I like the dad LeBron. Like, we've seen that family grow right before our eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they keep that shit player, you know what I mean? Like, we don't ever hear no bullshit coming from the James clan, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But when you see stuff like this, it's like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To see LeBron out of his element. Not out of his element, but it's like, we're not used to seeing LeBron like that.
LeBron,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Just to see him as a proud father. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, that's tough, man. Because the what if factor always plays a role in that. And when I heard the initial news, I was like, yo, whoa. You don't think players can be affected by real life situations, you know what I'm saying? And my heart, prayers went out to the James family, and it was just like, dang, that's life. But to see him kind of come back, and he had a block too, that resemblance of Daddy James. But it's like, you love to just see that, you know, and I just pray for his success, because nobody speaks on it from this realm. How much pressure does Bronny feel? This is something that he didn't pick his dad, you know, he just came into a world where his dad was that nigga. Like, yo, dad, LeBron James, I hate your dad, so I hate you too.
Yeah.
Like, those pressures are real energy soakers. Like, is it cool to be able to say, like, yo, you know, LeBron James is my dad? But the reality of that too is, like, from his standpoint, he may not have the emotional stamina to deal with that.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's real tough.
And his dad is still playing. Ain't like it's like
At a high level.
at a high level. So it's like, your dad just dropped 50 last night.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah, drop 5? Nah,
Yeah,
hell no.
nah,
You know
nigga,
what I'm
nah.
saying? It's like, bro, did he have a real high school experience where people wasn't just looking at him to gain something?
Correct.
Does he really have genuine friends or genuine people that care about him without having, like,
I'm kicking it with LeBron, son.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit be real that you got to go through. But the thing is, like, yo, you just love to see him bounce back from that ailment, right?
Correct.
And we just hope that, pray to God, that it never happens again. But this is a story that I can relate to because I got kids too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when I think of them playing football now, them playing basketball or any sport, it's like they will have that undoubted pressure that,
Cam Newton, your daddy.
you know, fuck him, boo.
Yeah.
Like, and they didn't sign up for that. But they have to be able to withstand that and still perform at a high level. So, Bronny, one love to you. And you just, like I said, bro, as a father, you love to see LeBron in that element, you know, to support his son.